Hey folks, this is Ultimate. This is going to be Tarkov Talks Part 5. And like I promised, we're going to mix it up. We're in Customs, still running the Trusted ADAR, and all of our gear from the last run. So, let's see if we can keep the streak going. Okay, started on the side I like to start. Usually clearing out some scavs here. Now there's a scab boss that spawns over here sometimes now. That's a new thing. Or a fairly new thing. New to me anyway. There's a scab spawn there for player controlled scavs. A couple loot boxes down there. We'll grab those on the way out before we leave the area. I usually try and see if I can't ghost a few scavs. Sometimes you'll run into players here too. I've had guys hide in those little corners. So hopefully this goes pretty well. See. He went around, didn't he? He's gonna be hoofing it. Oh, I'm so nervous. Too easy. No armor, that hollow point took him out. I don't think that was the one that we saw earlier though. Lions and tigers and bears and fucking hand grenades, oh my. I've killed like 12 scabs in this area before. I know we're not the only ones here. Don't ever turn your back to that doorway right here. I've had them actually like hear me in here fucking around. And they'll just come bolting, man. Yeah, we'll take it. You guys know I'm all about my hydration. Oh no! Did I not hit him in the face? He must have been the one throwing grenades. I'm pretty sure I faced him. Let's see. Damage dealt to body 70. Hit count 2. Fatal hits 1. It's saying I only hit him twice. So it's saying it didn't register me hitting that guy. I'm pretty sure there was blood. There was blood. Okay. Well, you know what? It was bound to happen eventually, guys. Let's gear back in real quick. That's why we insure things. And you know what? Let's see. I think all I have are the PRS rounds and the PS. Ricochet. Steel core. What were these? Steel core. Okay, so we got 2. You know what? We'll load the rest with the PRS. You know, look at it. Except that one's 549 or 545. Excuse me. Wow, that flustered me, guys. Oh no, I don't. They're all the wrong type. Yeah, PS here. We use those, and then I guess we'll buy some more. Man. God. That was disappointing. Oh, we still have armor. I thought I still had decent helmet with a face shield. Let's go. Let's do it. Not gonna take that one sitting down. $18,000 to insure. It's worth it, in case you guys are ever wondering. I've gotten a lot of my junk back. Got the ADAR back, you know. I've gotten that back a few times, actually. I guess people look at it and they're like, oh, that's not an AR-15 or an M4, you know. Why are we even messing with that? Okay. Brief intermission. Let's get back to it. I wouldn't mind spawning there again. Funny how that works, huh? Magic. Alright, we're gonna full auto it, man. We're not gonna take that sitting down again. I mean, he didn't seem any more geared than I was. What are the odds they spawn me right back in and that's the guy that killed me? I really should have had a silencer on this. I think I'm going to end up regretting that. Oh my lord. Oh, buddy. I did get him right in the face. Whole lot of action going on next door. I'll be just over the fence there. A lot of people fight for that little office upstairs. Man, the way he rushed me, I thought for sure he was the scab boss. That was a pop shot at me for sure. Well, maybe not. He must have just spawned in. That sounded close. Man, they're getting it, huh? Oh, jumping. Come on. I mean, they really didn't sound like they were far away, did they, guys? Personally, when I extract there, I never really go the long way around. I always run this little wall. So I can only assume that they started on my side, and one's probably coming this way and the other one is probably going. They sounded like they had some guns. They definitely, see, now that's open. Yeah, see, now the firefight's moved on. One of them probably lost that. I was really nervous about the scope at first. I don't normally spend the money on ACOGs. You know, this is one I actually picked up. I do believe this is the one that we got off the unsuspecting fellow in the first video. Oh shit. Oh my god, it glitched. Fuck that dude. Campfire's going. It's a damn shame that's not one of my extracts. Pretty sure that dick's gonna be hunting me all the way around now. Fuck him. I hope they find him. Haven't heard too much action over at the dorms. I'm just still wondering if that guy's hunting me. You know, if he's out in like Ford armor, he could just be mowing people down and just running around, you know? Chucking grenades and shit. I don't see any doors open. He's got another thing coming though. I think we can get him with this gun. Didn't really dehydrate me. Times like these, I really wish we could put, or that this would have had the reflex on top of the ACOG. Like you'll see Veritas, he runs that setup a good bit. Got a lot of medium armor. I'll probably sell most of it, if not all of it. We'll keep the tri-zip and the scab backpack, of course. Trying to dodge confrontation right here just to put some distance between me and that guy. If I don't shoot, he may be left to wonder which way I'm heading. I never go to the old gas station. I always go for the ZB1011. It's a guaranteed. Dorms, of course, cost ruples. I think it's 5,000. I used to carry ruples in my gamma pack. You know, just in case. Like I got some really kick-ass loot like this, and I just wanted to vamp out. You know. Oh shit. That scab was successful. He knew the way to take too. Looking for people making around the side of the map. What time is it? 35 minutes left. I think this is a 45-minute map. He was definitely in the right area. Good 10-15 minutes for a fast run. Maybe catch a hatchling. The way I look at it, I got my 8R back. Funny how life works. Now there will usually be a ton of enemies or scabs coming back in towards the Z exit, the Z1011. Is it? Yes, Z1011. I want to make sure I said that right for you guys. It's been a fun road so far, guys. I don't know if so far I haven't had any views of my videos at the time of making the 5th one. Not letting it discourage me. I feel like once I gain the right audience and get my voice out to the proper channels to where this finds you, the viewers, that this will be a very successful stream. I feel like this has got content for many different types of folks. So, and you know, I'm learning with it. You know, if you can't tell, I've always been a nervous public speaker, little thing, and I have to kind of tell myself, you know, that this is no different than just talking to myself. You know, I have to get in the mindset that I gotta tell myself that just, like, you know, no one will ever watch this, to where I don't get so flustered. Because unfortunately, I get a little flustered. I think we all do from time to time, but I tend to get flustered when I start getting really good loot, or I start getting shot at. So, now the scavs can pretty much roam this area. I mean, it's all theirs. I've had them come in every little wave and fashion. I've had people chill in that building and in that corner that you saw me just check, just kind of waiting for someone to go into the extract, and then they'll try and be cheeky and try and run up behind you. Oh, come on. So a habit I've gotten into is shutting the door behind you. At least buys you a little bit of time. And just like that, you know, that might have actually been one of the shortest raids for you. Is it not counting down? Alright, ZB101. Whoa, guys, is it glitched? Okay, there it goes. Woo! Got nervous. Anyway, I really, really had a blast with that one. You know, I just wasn't expecting to gain that tri-zip and the armor. I think, which is silly. You know, I could keep this same setup, and you guys know I will. I mean, you guys have seen me keep the same setup every video. But I'll keep this setup and just run it pretty much until I lose it, you know. But for some reason, I feel like I've got to make it out of the raid with it to the next one, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, it's retarded, but look at that. Headshot. I did get him with the headshot. And then thorax for that last fool. Man. Damage absorbed by armor, 52. That was all in the helmet. That was definitely the helmet. So, like my last video, I was saying, you know, I say wear a helmet, especially one with the visor. And I think that pretty much proves it, you know? So, there we are. Pretty sure that is, let's see, that's a silencer for a Mosin. That'll be exciting for, not enough space. How much space do you need? For that, maybe we'll do a sniping video next run. Might be a little different. Thoughts on the sight? I don't know. Luckily, they were all at a range where I could use it. If anyone would have ran up to me when I was walking along the outer edge by dorms, I think we would have been smoked. But all in all, came out pretty well and had a blast. So until the next one, guys, Ultimate out.